Happy New Year, Libra. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Going to do your reading for the first half of January 2022. I hope everybody had an awesome Christmas. If you celebrate, some time out over the holidays, friends and family, loved ones. And I hope everybody had a great New Year's. I am very glad that 2021 is behind us and we can move into a new year. So I'm going to be following up your reading with this Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle deck. For those of you that were not had a chance to see the all signs, I brought these out. I was given this as a gift like 15 years ago, and I just rediscovered them. They've been lying around my bookshelf for all those years, and I was wanting to bring something into the reading, something a little new for the 2022 year, and I think that these are perfectly suited. I really want to bring and wish for a lot of healing. I think that a lot of healing is required for 2022 on all levels, and so I really have a connection to a faith and belief in the archangels, and Raphael being the healing angel. Some messages for everybody. So you'll get that at the very end of this reading, and we'll see what message comes through, okay? And there's been a reoccurring theme. I'm just going to put that out there. We'll wait and see what comes up for you guys, but seems like the same card popped up for a lot of the signs. All right. So 8 of Swords and the Chariot. So Libra, I feel like right off the bat, you've had a little bit of time, a little bit of struggle moving on, getting out of a situation that you feel a little stuck in. Let's see where the cards take us, but there's definitely a feeling a little bit restricted, constricted, sort of stuck in being able to move into a better place. With this Chariot, could have some Cancer energy there. Queen of Swords, okay. So you are getting out of this old situation, this stuck energy. You're definitely moving on. Okay, so you got the Queen of Swords. I think that you have called something out. You were determined and you said, I'm not going to be in this stuck energy anymore. I'm moving on. With the 8 of Wands. So you are moving past that. And there's something here with love, okay? The 2 of Cups is here. The Justice, you might have Libra, Gemini energy with the 2 of Cups. So it was whatever you were stuck in with a person or a situation, it's like you were trying to get that you were trying to get that fairness. This might have been a stronger, like a stronger bond, or maybe a divorce. There could be some, potentially for some of you, some legal matters in the situation, which is why you were stuck. It's like it had to come, you had to get this maybe a legal battle or some kind of ending in order to get onto that Chariot movement, moving forward, getting on with things. So you did get clarity on that situation. You've unlatched yourself and moved away from this restricted energy of 8 of Swords. And it's like you're on your way. I feel like it's almost like a bird out of a cage. Like you just needed the door to be opened up, and you're free now. You're moved on and you're free to explore love. You've got love here in front of you. Some of you may have had a hard time moving on because of something from the past that you had to get settled, you had to get resolved and move on from. I do feel like, let's get a few more cards. I feel like you're on a path with a new person, okay? And you might have just been even just dating or had an attraction to somebody, but now it's like it has a chance to gain some momentum, get a little bit of traction so that you can actually get more involved, more serious with this person. You're now free from the past. You got a lot of clarity. You can put that behind you once and for all. So you might have had a little bit of time juggling the two or trying to settle in with this new love, because you just didn't quite have full clarity and closure. It was like you had one foot in the past still. But I feel like you've gained traction with this person. I feel like you're sort of, you have more, you're now able to give your attention. Too many cards here, but I'll take this Five of Swords. So you were conflicted. It's like either you were determined to win. There's something with this Justice card, some kind of some kind of battle or legal thing that had to come out, had to be resolved. Either your person of the past or you were determined at all costs to get to the bottom of this. It might have been a bit of a messy situation, possibly a divorce. That's why I'm thinking divorce, because the legal things involved, possibly, but there's some not a good battle that you went through. So on a positive note, I want to say, like, you were determined to win at all costs, to get to that justice, to get your fair treatment. But I also feel like typically this Five of Swords is like not a good energy, where the person, or roles can be reversed, however it's resonating with you, that this person was gonna win at all costs. They were playing dirty. They're not being fair. It's like they trampled over you in the process of getting what they wanted out of this settlement, out of this fight that you guys had, or separation, this breakup. But I think that that's past, okay? So it was a rough time for you, and that's why you had this Eight of Swords, feeling stuck for maybe for a long time for some of you. But you're moving, Libra, into this Chariot. You're getting back on your, like I said, you're gaining traction, and you can now offer this person the focus. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. So there was burdens on your back. There was a lot of, you were carrying a lot at the time. You weren't able to really offer this person too much of your commitment or time or energy even, because you had this thing sitting on your shoulders, sitting on your back for longer than you really even wanted or even anticipated. But now that things have, I think, resolved, I would think and hope here for the most of you, you're moving on very quickly and smoothly. It's like I said, there's this bird out of a cage feeling, where it's like free fall, free flight, free, like freedom, where you can drop all this past. King of Cups, Three of Pentacles. So you now have that ability, Libra, and you want to work on, whether you're single or you're with a new love here, it's like you want to work towards that King of Cups. You want to get the emotions and the love flowing, and you want to offer yourself to this person, or vice versa. So this could be your person's scenario. Maybe, Libra, you've been waiting and your person couldn't offer you because they were in this legal or this divorce or separation or whatever breakup they were dealing with. But you guys are working towards, like I said, if you're single and still searching, you can now be clear. You can be open and available to finding the love, to offering love, and to receiving this King of Cups. I think you're happy to put a little bit of effort into it, Libra. I think at a time here you may have felt completely exhausted and burdened, but it's like you're very happy. I think you feel like this justice, like you feel relieved that you can now clear the slate. You can now actually live for what it is that you want to live. You can go out and sort of embrace others. You can, again, if you're single, or maybe I think some of you are with someone that now you can finally like offer commitment and time and dedication, because the Chariot is showing me that it's like successful movement forward. There could be a little bit of movement here, or like a long distance with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. So somebody could be from a distance, and maybe that's why it was difficult for you to offer what was involved or required for a relationship, because you guys just weren't in the same town or same vicinity. Why the Seven of Wands? Why the Seven of Wands? The Emperor. There's some kind of fear here, Libra. Why the Emperor? The Ace of Wands. Okay. So this is interesting because I feel like anything is possible with this Ace of Wands, okay? So you're definitely on, you've moved on, you've Libra, you're available, you're single, you're free, you're ready to move on, you might have somebody, this passion, this opportunity with this Emperor. Now, there's the Seven of Wands. So some of you, I hate to say this, but like, some of you might be having a hard time still moving on. Even though you've cleared this path, okay? You've cleared this old residual out of your life, this old relationship. Some of you you still have a little bit of reservations. And it might be a little bit of fear that this might not go, like you don't want to go through that again. I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation and reservation that like, okay, I met somebody here. Anything is possible. I've got the King of Cups. I've got the Two of Cups. I've got the Ace of Wands. Brand new, passionate beginnings, opportunities. It's sort of like, if you want it, you can have it. This Emperor is offering you, he's offering you a very stable, or what could be a stable position. It's Aries energy, by the way. But there might be a little bit of hesitation. And it might, I want to say it's healthy hesitation. Like, I don't want this to come across as too negative, because it might be for a reason that you have just a little bit of caution now, okay? You're a little bit more cautionary of like what you're getting involved in. I think for some of you that are completely single, there's an excitement. It's like that ownership of your new beginning to life. You have like, you're the boss now of yourself. No one's telling you or winning at all costs with this five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It's like, that stuff is off my back. I'm the boss now of my life. I run the show of where I want to go with what opportunities I want. I'm the Emperor here with my power is back. But for some of you, I feel like with this Seven of Wands, there's a little bit of hesitancy in between this, like a wedge. It's like wedged in between these two. Okay, there's like the possibilities are there, but are you gonna put walls up? Are you gonna have a little bit of reservations? And they can be healthy reservations, because I feel like you've got a little bit of reason for that. So you might be cautious or aware of that, or maybe it's subconscious. Maybe you don't even know that you might be putting a little bit of a little bit of this wall up. It could be quite invisible to you even. It's like fear of the unknown, or fear of, it's like you're encountering or this Emperor is very powerful. Like, there's a lot of strength there. And you may have met somebody that has a lot of strength, a lot to offer you. The King of Cups, the Two of Cups. Like, there's something here. There's something here, Libra. It's going to take a little bit of work. I think you're eager a little bit. There's like a part of you that's eager, that wants to get out there and get involved, get into a partnership. But there could still be some underlying subconscious reservations. Sometimes we don't even know that. I feel like it can go either way. I feel like this can go either way. This Ace of Wands has a lot of power to create what it is you want, to make something happen, to get your passion back out there with love. The Emperor, like, it's like there is the opportunity there around you. If you get the Empress, it's like there's that strong couple. The Six of Wands. So it's like, yeah, you want this to be successful. That's the thing. Libra, you want this to be something that was worth the effort. You want this to work out in your favor. That's like, you can have a proud moment and be like, yes, I went through hell, or I had a really tough time with this ex or this past person. For some of you, it's going to vary in degree of the difficulty or maybe legalities that were involved. But it's like, you did come out ahead, guys. You came out with the Six of Wands. It's a proud moment for you. It's a proud moment for you that you've come through whatever it is that you've come through, and you want that to be the case with your next partnership, with your next relationship, this next person. Some of you are still single, obviously. Some of you you've got somebody here. There is love around you. So I think that you just want to make sure that you don't repeat this old cycle again. And I think that's why it's not fear, it's just caution. It's a little bit of caution and reservations. You're just maybe going to take your time right now. You may not rush into things, but because I think you're going to, this Three of Pentacles, like, you're going to give it your time and your energy. You're going to give it some thought, and you're going to actually embrace this person. There is somebody here. A very strong character, okay? A very strong character. It may, for some of you, I feel like there might be aspects of this person that might remind you of the previous person, because with that Five of Swords, it's like that person was very determined to win at all costs. They were a little overpowering. They were a bit maybe overstepping in their actions. And it's like this person with the Emperor that you may be around might have some strong characteristics or a little bit of a boss energy, and you're like, I don't like when someone is too cocky or too confident or too sure of themselves, because this past person really went for it when we had to separate. They really put me through the ringer. So that's what I feel could be the reservations or the hesitations or the caution. It's like there could be a couple of traits that you see in this King/Emperor that you're just being cautious to make sure that, are they just a strong personality in the sense of their confidence, but they're very loving and kind? Or do they have this potential to have a Five of Swords attack mode, or like take over everything no matter who gets harmed along the way? So I feel like that's what this is, Libra. There's a couple of characteristics you're picking up that you're gonna just take a second look at. All right, Libra, I think I will end it there for you. But I want to give you your Archangel Raphael healing card. I think I was telling you guys that everybody seems to be getting the same card for most signs, but we'll just see what pops up here. Archangel Raphael, what messages do you have for the Libra January 1st to 15th. What healing message do you have for the collective? Forgiveness heals. Dear God and the Archangel Raphael, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. So that's interesting, Libra. Maybe this person that you had needs a little bit of forgiveness in order for it to fully heal, so that you can drop the guards, or you can, like, if we don't forgive, we might bring that into the next person that's completely innocent. This Emperor may be confident, may be strong, but maybe a little bit of forgiveness for the past and giving this person an opportunity. It may pan out to be successful with the Six of Wands. Peace and health. So forgiveness does offer that. I really do feel forgiveness is very good for providing the sense of peace for yourself. It's not for the other person. It's for your benefit. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Happy New Year's, guys. All the best for 2022. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up, share your comments, share the video. And if you're new and you'd like to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great day.